Welcome to 21st Century Business. I'm Jackie Bales.
Tires are the most expensive problem because they're made from oil and they're made from rubber. Both commodities are very expensive. In fact, tires in the last 18 months have gone up 16 times. So the prices on tires are exorbitant. The system is contained on the trailer, and of course the driver is in a tractor, and any tractor can hook up to this trailer. So you have to have something that tells you what's going on with your trailer. It may not be on the dashboard of that tractor, so we have a light on the front of the trailer that as soon as air starts to flow to a tire, the light will come on. And he looks in his rearview mirror line of sight and he sees the light on, he goes, oops, my light's on, I'm filling a tire. Now he calls up his dispatcher over his system, cell phone, or whatever they're using to communicate back to their fleet. And he tells them, hey, you're in Philadelphia right now, you can drive over to somewhere in Maryland and get a new tire, maybe 200 miles away, and not have to stop the vehicle. It's really the only item in the trucking industry that pays for itself and makes the company money after that investment is paid back, because it's continually saving the tires. So with the tire inflation on there, their tires are being kept better and better and better. So it's making money to the bottom line.
Competition. We are the competition. I don't believe that we have any competition because we are the competition, and I believe that, and every day I get up, get dressed, look in the mirror, put the costume on and go to work to be sure that we're the leader in what we do.
We're the world leader because we actually started automatic tire inflation. We took this patent and there wasn't any formula, there was no recipe, and we built it from a piece of paper. And from that, we had to invent everything that goes along with manufacturing a product.
We have a portfolio of patents that we continue to add to on a weekly basis. We now are filing patents recently that we would normally have waited on because we're working through prototypes, et cetera. Now you need to file them. So we continually add to our portfolio. As far as awards, there are two that, and Frank and his people have won many awards. The two that stand out to me are the Intermodal Achievement Award, which was given to a company each year in the intermodal business that has been the most successful in helping the bottom line of companies. We were one of R&D Magazine's top 100 inventions of the year, and some of the other winners of that award are Polaroid camera, the ATM machine, heart valve. I mean, we're in there with some pretty good company. I feel very strongly that the people are the core of our business, and they're the reason we're successful. And back in 93, 94, in a startup company, entrepreneurial is too great a word for us to use of what we did. We were just a bunch of guys stumbling around that actually got lucky and got down the right path. But the main thing we did was we were able to establish a culture that still stays there with PSI at this time. We established, I was on the airlines, and back then, you remember, you'd read the magazines, and I saw coins that had phrases on them, and I took 4 of those coins, whatever it takes, attitude is everything, dare to soar, and never give up. And we incorporated those 4 coins as the 4 cornerstones of our company. And what we do is we bring the employee in, and we present that coin to them, and we say the same thing every time to each one of them because it's what we mean. We ask them to let this coin make a difference with their God, with their family, and with their fellow employee. And these coins are why we have over 15 employees now that have been with us over 13 years. We have over 7 hourly employees that have been with us over 10 years. And these coins make a difference in our lives, in Frank's and my life, and the lives of our employees. And so those are the 4 cornerstones and really what we were founded on. It's the people that make us different. Jackie, we run less. This sounds ludicrous to say this, but it's the absolute truth, and the people that run our product will know that we're telling the truth. We run less than 0.5% warranty per year. It's negligible, and the people in the field that are doing our service, customer service, those people along with the people making the product, they are our greatest asset. I see us still being #1 in customer service. number one in reliability, number one in cost. I see us right where we are today, but having gotten there in a different way than we did today. And I don't know what those ways are, but we're hiring more young people. Frank and I have been there 20 years each, and we've hired some people recently that will take our place, but they will continue to keep PSI at the forefront, Jackie.
Wow. Details.
He needs
all
a
those
lot of help in
details.
how he looks.
I need a lot of help.
No, you look.
Yeah, give me a break.
So, Tim, where do you see PSI, say, 5 years down the road?
Boy, I hope I'm alive in 5 years down the road. I ain't seeing nothing 5 years down the road because I hope I'm still here.
Well, Tim and Frank, thank you so much for sharing the news about this automatic tire inflation system. And I'm hoping that maybe those roadside remnants of blown out tires will eventually become a thing of the past, thanks to you guys.
Well, thank you for having us. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
And
That's what I'm talking about. Oh, excuse me, you're not done. What can I say?
that was hysterical.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm done. I'm
That
never
was
doing this
great.
again. I'm
That
going to
was
fire
great. Wait,
Frank.
you can't take it
No,
off
no,
yet
no,
because we
no,
have
no.
some alternate editing options to do. And then you can leave.
Are we done? See ya.